everyone, it's Wednesday again on Boys to Men, and this week's topic is my transition, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to include someone in this video, so currently I don't have anyone girlfriend-wise to include. It's complicated, so I figured the closest person, not in a weird way, to that is it's my sister, so I decided I'd include her in this one. So here she is. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright, okay. So this is my sister,
Hello.
and you can say hello properly.
Hello.
You know you have to look there.
I don't want to look in the camera.
She's called Alice, and she might be grumpy because she's preggers, so
Doesn't make me grumpy.
makes her grumpy. So I wrote some questions down to ask her, and then she just answered them. How did you feel when I came out as transgender?
I didn't really feel anything. Well, initially. I think everyone knew because you dressed as a boy for most of your childhood and then came out as a lesbian
Okay.
and then came out as trans.
What, so you just didn't really give a shit?
Not really.
Alright,
It's kind of weird though,
What do you mean?
like not having a younger sister and getting used to having a younger brother.
That's what I was going to say, like,
But that's still...
do you feel like you lost a sister?
No, not like lost a whole sibling, but it's a completely different dynamic to having a sister than to having a brother.
Really?
A little bit.
I thought it's just...
Like, we can't really talk about like periods and stuff now because it's really awkward.
You do anyway.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have periods anymore, so...
Okay, let's not go into that. Did you find it hard to like call me he or Jacob, or adjust to call me like your brother and stuff like that?
I think initially, it took ages,
Yeah.
only because of nicknames and stuff.
Do you think it's weird now? Like, does it even
No.
enter your head?
Sometimes I say she by accident,
Mm.
but I call Rosie he by accident sometimes. So.
That's our dog that we just basically call he or she.
So
She's androgynous.
it's because she humps everything.
She does. How do you feel like if people are rude about the whole LGBT community? Like, do you take it personally, or do you just not really give a shit?
No, I do.
Whoa.
It does offend me, but it used to offend me anyway.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you're quite...
Like, you know that guy who used to walk around town dressed in, like, fairy wings and stuff?
Yeah.
And everyone would laugh at him, and I was like, that's not very nice.
Nah.
And people always go, oh, how do you refer to it? And it's like, how he's dressed.
Yeah.
He's wearing a dress, so it's obviously
exactly.
refer to him as a woman.
And no one's an idiot. Like, that's really, really offensive.
Yeah, I know. People are horrible.
What do you identify as?
What do you mean?
So, like, you basically would be like a cisgender straight woman. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm married
She's married
to a man,
to my brother-in-law.
and I have a baby in
Yeah.
me. So probably, yeah, straight. Probably a straight woman.
Are you excited for me to start testosterone and get a beard and stuff?
That'd be so weird.
Do you think?
I can't imagine you with a beard.
I'll be well manly.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Will make your voice deeper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
And I'll have not just wispy hairs, I'll have hairy legs.
They're pretty hairy anyway.
They are pretty hairy.
Will it be wispy hairs on your chin?
No, I'm going to get a full-on beard, I think.
Because I've seen it before where it just comes through as like wispy hairs.
Yeah, it
Like, you
takes
know
a
that
while.
one who, the man who got pregnant?
Yeah.
Like, he kept his womb and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, but he didn't have a proper beard. His was kind of wispy. But maybe that's because he had estrogens too.
Yeah, and it depends on like your genes. Like, and our family's quite hairy.
I think he was Hispanic.
So I think I'm going to be all hairy, don't you?
Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, Mum's got a pretty hairy chin.
Was it hard getting used to me as a brother? Or am I just as annoying as I've always been?
I don't think so. I don't remember it being hard.
Do you think I'm like more open about myself? Like, do you think I'm...
What more?
I don't know, just more... Do I seem more myself?
I think so. I don't know though, because you never really seemed overly unhappy living as a woman, as like compared to living as a man. I think you've been pretty consistent actually. I think now you're coming into yourself a bit more, but
That's because I'm just hilarious and the coolest person in the world.
your penis, you come into yourself.
Alice! I can't believe you said that. Do you consider me male?
Yes.
Like, do you
I
look...
call you my younger brother.
Yeah, that's cool. And am I the best looking guy in the world?
No. I'm married. I have to say my husband.
Okay, apart from your husband.
David Louise.
They won't know who that is.
And then... Oh, who's that guy? Cillian Murphy.
No, I am definitely better looking than all those men.
Cillian Murphy's Irish. So no.
And I don't know any more questions. Anything you want to say to the people watching? Any advice you can give to like someone who's going to come out as trans, like to their sibling? What would you say to their sibling?
Don't text them saying I want to be a man.
What? No, idiot.
Don't break it to people that way.
I told you nicely.
No, you didn't. You sent me a text saying I think I'm a man.
No, that was the one that went to Mum.
No, but no, you sent that to me.
Okay, but I meant, what would you say to their brothers and sisters to like be supportive or whatever?
Oh, I see.
Not what
Well,
how
that
to come
message
out.
firstly, because that might not go down that well with many people.
What, texting someone saying I think I'm a man?
No, just the way you did it was so abrupt. I don't know. You can't really tell people to be accepting. You can't just say that to people.
No, I guess.
I think people should not be quick to judge.
Mm.
And I think, I don't know.
That is some sound advice.
No, there is something that I'd like to say, but I can't really think.
Like what? Do you just
Like, they're the same person at the end of the day.
yeah, and
So-
just eventually they'll get used to it, right?
It's
And
not really a big problem, is it?
no.
Same person. Doesn't matter if you've got a vagina or a penis. Just matters to that person, perhaps. That's the same as like if you've got long hair or short hair,
Yeah,
and you want to wear your hair a certain way.
that's a good comparison, actually.
It doesn't really matter, does it? It's still
No.
the same person.
No. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's just finish that there because I'm scared that you'll say something about penises and stuff again. So we'll just finish it.
Peacocks.
I told you she found that funny
Peacocks.
about the fake Willy being called a peacock.
That's a really good name.
You laughed.
I did initially.
It is funny. It's fine. Okay, right. Well,
They should make one called Spatchcock.
why?
And it could be a spatula.
What, for transgender people?
Yeah, like a way of redirecting urine. Off a
Oh,
spatula.
stop. Okay. All right. So say bye now.
Bye.
Thank you for watching, and this has been my sister who was kind of descriptive and
Conscripted.
no, descriptive
Oh.
and vulgar.
And conscripted into this
Whatever. What's that mean?
by the government.
Yeah, the government forced her. Okay. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.